Hi everyone, and welcome to today's episode on the Crypto DeFi Spot. I'm your host, Jasmine, and today we're going to be talking about transitioning from centralized cryptocurrency exchanges to decentralized finance and using MetaMask. Before we get started, it is important you know that the team at Crypto DeFi Spot are not financial advisors, and nothing said in these videos should be used as financial advice. It is important you do your own research and use your self-discretion. First, let's define what DeFi is. Decentralized finance, or DeFi, refers to a new financial system that is built on blockchain technology and operates in a decentralized manner. This means that it is not controlled by any single entity, such as a bank or government, but rather by a network of users who collaborate to create and maintain the system. DeFi offers a range of financial services, such as lending, borrowing, trading, and more, without the need for intermediaries. This can make it faster, cheaper, and more accessible than traditional financial systems. Now let's talk about MetaMask. MetaMask is a browser extension that allows you to interact with the Ethereum blockchain and use DeFi applications. It acts as a bridge between your web browser and the Ethereum network, and allows you to access DeFi platforms, send transactions, and more. MetaMask is easy to use and can be installed on popular web browsers like Chrome and Firefox. It's a convenient way to access DeFi and interact with the Ethereum blockchain without the need to run a full Ethereum node. So why might you want to transition from centralized cryptocurrency exchanges to DeFi and MetaMask? There are a few reasons. First, DeFi offers a range of financial services that you may not find on centralized exchanges, such as lending, borrowing, and stablecoins. These services can offer more flexibility and opportunities for earning returns on your crypto investments. Second, DeFi is often considered to be more decentralized and secure than centralized exchanges because it is not controlled by a single entity. It is less vulnerable to hacking and other types of attacks. Finally, DeFi often offers lower fees than centralized exchanges. This can make it a more cost-effective choice for trading and using financial services. What to consider when transitioning to DeFi? It's important to keep in mind that DeFi is still a relatively new and evolving space, and it carries its own set of risks. Some things to consider when transitioning from centralized exchanges to DeFi include smart contract risk. DeFi platforms are often built on smart contracts, which are self-executing contracts with the terms of the agreement between buyer and seller being directly written into lines of code. While smart contracts can offer security and automation, there is always the risk of bugs or vulnerabilities that could result in lost funds. Liquidity risk. DeFi platforms may not have the same level of liquidity as centralized exchanges, which means that it may be harder to buy or sell certain assets. This can lead to wider spreads and potentially lower returns on your investments. Regulatory risk. DeFi is a largely unregulated space, which means that there is a higher level of risk when it comes to legal and compliance issues. This is especially important to consider if you are using DeFi platforms in a country with strict crypto regulations. In conclusion, transitioning from centralized cryptocurrency exchanges to DeFi and using MetaMask can offer a range of benefits, including access to new financial services, increased security, and lower fees. However, it's important to be aware of the risks and always do your own research. That's all for today. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. We'll see you in the next one.